Hi friends, I'm going to talk about a very beautiful concept called Scamper and AUMIAMI, which are very powerful concepts and can be used by anyone or any teams in their respective organizations. These concepts mainly were used in research and development, but based on their popularity and their widespread applications, they have been finding a lot of acceptance in other functions like sales, like marketing, supply chain, finance, you name it. Or for that matter, any business establishment, even you have a lot of entrepreneurs using these concepts to come out with new products. So let me take you through this journey of what Scamper and what AUMIMA are all about. So friends, first of all, what is Scamper? First, take an existing product or service. It could be an existing product or service or idea which you want to improve, or which could be a great starting point for future development. Then, simply go down the list and ask questions regarding each of the 7 elements. Please see our step-by-step guide below. Apply the questions to values, benefits, services, touch points, product attributes, pricing, markets, and essentially any other related aspects you might be able to think of that has relevance to your ideation needs. Look at the answers that you come up with. Do any answer stands out as viable solution? Could be not. Could you use any of them to create a new product or develop an existing one? Take the good ideas and explore them further. Now, before I talk about in detail what Scamper is, a lot of you would have heard of a technique called as TRIZ. TRIZ was invented by a Russian inventor. TRIZ stands for inventive problem solving. It was invented by Altshuler. So people who are using TRIZ method in creative problem solving could be asking this question: why should we use Scamper? How is Scamper different from TRIZ? Why not continuous trace? So my advice to all those folks would be that Scamper technique is an exploration tool with a divergent nature. It allows you to explore the different alternations of the system and see which one is applicable to achieve the intended value. On the other hand, the TRIZ method for problem solving is more systematic and follows systematic conditions to map the problems and find suggested solutions based on predefined solutions. This is due to the concept behind the tool, as it says that you can solve any problem if you identify the problem pattern and map it to a similar problem's solution, which leads to saying that there are 40 routes to solve any solutions or any situation in the world. Because TRIZ follows a methodology wherein it tries to work on the inventions done in the past. It believes that all inventions follow a certain specific pattern, and if you're able to figure out if your problem matches very closely or has a similar pattern which was solved in inventing those solutions, then in that case you can use either of or 40 techniques to find out if something of that sort out of those 40 routes can match for you as well. So it's a very structured method, whereas Scamper is not, as I just mentioned. So what is Scamper? Let me take you through this journey in detail now. So Scamper, S stands for substitute, which is remove or replace with something else. It follows certain guiding questions which I would like to share with you now. It says, what can I substitute so as to make an improvement? How can I substitute the place, time, materials, or people? Can I substitute one part for another or change any parts? Can I replace someone involved? Can I change the rules? should I change the name? Can I use another ingredient or materials? Can I use other processes or procedures? Can I change its shape, color, roughness, sound or smell? Can I use this idea for another project? Can I change my feelings or attitude towards it? These are the set of guiding questions what constitute substitute. Now I'll give an example how this concept has been used by the creative problem solvers like IKEA. IKEA replaces the wood from trees that grows slowly with different materials, including fast-growing trees, recycled material, metal, and mixed materials. This substitution contributed to reducing the wood usage as raw materials used recycled materials and reducing landfill waste. Next is C, which is combine. It says join or force together two or more elements of your item or idea. Now here also there are guiding questions on how to use this concept. These are what ideas, materials, features, processes, people, product or components can I combine? Can I combine or merge this or that with other objects? What can I combine so as to maximize the number of users? What can I combine in order to lower the cost of production? Which materials could I combine? Where can I build synergy? Which are the best elements I can bring together so as to achieve a particular result? Example is, at the beginning of the invention of mobile phones, it was a combination of two old technologies, which are radio and phones. Combining them created the concept of a phone that can be used anywhere without a wire. Isn't it awesome? A. A stands for adapt. Change some part of your problem so that it works better than it did before. Guiding questions. Which part of the problem could I change? Could I change the characteristics of a component? Can I seek inspiration in other products or processes but in a different context? Does the history offer any solutions? Which idea could I adapt, copy or borrow from other people's products? What processes should I adapt? Can I adapt the context or target group? What can I adapt in this or that way in order to make this result? Example is post-it notes, which created through adapting a low-tech adhesive from a failed project into a revolutionary tool for note-taking and reminders. M. M stands for modify. Change the attributes of the item. Attributes include size, shape, texture, color, attitude, etc. Guiding questions could be, what can I magnify or make larger? What can I do? Can I tone down or delete? Could I exaggerate or overstate buttons, colors, size, etc.? Could I grow the target group? What can be made higher, bigger, or stronger? Can I increase its speed or frequency? Can I add extra features? How can I add extra value? What can you remove or make smaller, condensed, lower, short, or lighter? Or streamline, split up, or understate? What can I change in this way or that way so that as to achieve such and such result? Example here is from the UX design from mobile applications is a social media websites like Facebook. Visit any of the pages on your mobile and you will notice that some buttons are more significant than the others. The magnification of the buttonhole in the screen, such as size, color, or screen position. This increased focus drives users' attention to the button and gives them more chances to click it. P. Put to other use. Suggest a new and unusual purpose for your item. Guiding questions. What else can it be used for? What would a child use it or an older person? How would people with different disabilities use it? Which other target group could benefit from this product? What other kind of user would need or want my product? Who or what else may this be used for? Can it be used for by people other than those who are originally using it? Are there any news to use this product in a different shape or current shape? Would there be other possible uses if I modify the product? How can I reuse something in a certain way by doing what I do? Example, Airbnb platform which put to another use existing unused living spaces by connecting travelers and owners willing to rent out their homes. Another example is McDonald's selling restaurants and real estate instead of just simply hamburgers. E. Eliminate. Remove something from your items, simplify or reduce. Guiding questions. What can I remove without altering its function? Can I reduce time or components? What would happen if I removed a component or a part of it? Can I reduce effort? Can I reduce cost? How can I simplify it? What's not essential or unnecessary? Can I eliminate the rules? Can I make it smaller? Can I split my product into two different parts? Can I eliminate what by doing what? Example, Dyson vacuum cleaner which eliminated the need for bags by utilizing cyclonic separation technology for superior dust collection. Another example is McDonald's letting customers serve themselves by removing or avoiding the use of expensive waiters. Or reverse or rearrange. Change the order of something on your item. Guiding questions. What can I rearrange in some ways? Can I interchange components, the pattern or the layout? Can I change the space or schedule? What would I do if part of your problem product process worked in reverse? Can I rearrange what in what way such as to make it happen? Example, Amazon Kindle which rearranged the way people read books by offering digital version that can be instantly downloaded. Solving problems was simple. Reverse the progress and return to the paper bags, making the paper bags more durable using new technologies in an excellent way to overcome the paper bag problem. As customers were driven to use paper bags, like in the olden days, companies tended to find root cause solutions for packing problem. This is another very good or innovative way how the change can be brought about by just rearranging the use of the existing product. I've taken this template from Zoom. So there are a lot of collaborative forums wherein this Scamper template can be used. It could be Miro, or there are a lot of other online collaborative platforms wherein Scamper tool is available, which you are free to explore. So this slide gives you a methodology how the Scamper can be used, and the next slide shows the template which is there in Zoom, which you can use to collaborate with your teams. Next, I will talk about LUMIAMI, which is first is L stands for look. This is the most important question because looking at situations with fresh eyes is a foundation of innovation. For example, if you look at customer feedback as an aid to product development rather than being defensive about criticism, look could be looking higher, looking